Who knew? But your shoes may be making a fashion statement, but they're also holding your feet back a little bit from their natural state, which could be covered in calluses. Who doesn't want that, right? Dan Riskin joins us now, telling us that maybe wearing shoes isn't a bad thing. Here, while you talk, I'm going to do this. I'm going to join you. We're getting rid of. We've already talked socks.
There it is.
There it is. Barefoot on the table.
Yeah.
Joining that. So,
yeah, it's a good thing we're not talking about beer bellies or something like that, right?
No, well, you'd have to take your shirt off.
Yeah, yeah. Nobody wants that. So I'm going to stick with feet for now. But there's this new study looking at what happens when you just go barefoot for the summer, right? Like, did you, as a kid, up at the cottage or whatever, barefoot, right?
Yeah.
And you can run on a gravel road when you're a kid with bare feet at the cottage in a way that, like, if I tried to run on a gravel road right now, it would kill me.
No, even yesterday I was at the splash pad with my kids, and they had the gravel around the splash pad, and I was like walking on glass.
Yeah, you feel like you're in Die Hard.
Yeah, so researchers in US, Germany, and Africa looked at calluses of 100 people, most of them from Kenya, and they found that either, most people who walked barefoot, half were walking in shoes. What did they find?
Well, so what they found is, as you would expect, when you don't wear shoes, you get calluses on your feet.
Shocking.
Yeah, I know. They didn't get the award for that. But so they measured the callus thickness with ultrasound on all these different people, and then they looked at the mechanical properties of how those feet were working. And the big take-home message, which was a big surprise, is that if you have big calluses on your feet, you can still feel the ground just as well. Those forces are transmitted right through. So you get the benefit of shoes because you've got this protection against abrasion, but you get the benefit of barefoot because you can still feel the ground. And the reason this is important is because shoes are new.
Yeah.
Like the oldest shoe is maybe 8,000 years old. We think maybe people started wearing shoes maybe 40,000 years ago. We've been around for hundreds of thousands of years and walking barefoot. So this is the natural way for feet to be. And so the question is, what are we missing out on by wearing shoes all day? And it turns out we're missing out on feeling the ground, and also the way that we hit the ground with our feet tends to be a little different when we go barefoot.
It's funny because, they talked forever about supination and pronation and getting control of that. But then, you go to the gym now, you see powerlifters, they're going in sock feet. And it's gone back to that natural thing. And then you see those creepy shoes with the toes.
With the individual toes.
Right. Which, no, it can never do that.
No, I don't know. I've never tried wearing those. And I haven't tried barefoot running, although I am a runner. But when they've looked at runners, the people running, that is, when you don't wear shoes, you hit the ground differently. You don't strike with your heel as hard. You land more on the ball of your foot. And there are people that spend their entire lives in some countries just not wearing shoes, and they get along just fine. And so it's an opportunity this summer, as the summer gets going and the kids are going barefoot, just let them go.
Free them. Free at last.
Yeah, save some money on shoes.
So kick your feet up on the table, and thanks for this, Dan. Here we are, enjoying life barefoot, no calluses.
Another advantage to no shoes.
Oh, absolutely.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.